Well, good morning, everybody. Almost 7 a.m. here. Um, Anyways, it's pre-recorded, obviously, because I'm using StreamYard. This, I wanted to show everybody because I probably won't be able to do it tomorrow because I want to ship this out tomorrow. This is the final look. Oh man, sorry, my nose is itchy. This is the final look at the box of hard baits I will be sending down to Florida for Next Gen Outdoors for their raffle auction thing, uh, uh, to raise money for the kids. Um, I'm going to post the links uh, to their Facebook page and to Set Free Fishing's page. If you want to get a hold of him and find out how you can donate anything before I forget when it is, May, whatever. Um, so this is going to be the final look at it. I wish I could have done a lot more. Time constraints and doing other baits for some people and messing around. I'll take the blame. I was messing around on other baits too. Uh, I mean, come on. Yesterday's short that did not do so hot. I didn't eat no worms. So, but anyway, I digress. So we're gonna take the final look. I had to take one of the baits out that I showed Friday because I was out of size 6 hooks. So I don't think they're gonna miss that bait too much anyway. But we're gonna. Yeah, I got better lighting out here, don't I? You can see the collar shift green gold underneath all that too. The pinkish orange red. So yeah, there's the 2.5 square bill. There's a decent amount of square bills in here. So because I am used to people always wanting square bills. Hopefully the person that gets this box can come back and look at this. So or whatever. And then we got old school meets new school 2.5 square bill. Old school because dotting, and it is transparent, but yet it shifts color. See that? So yeah. Do I have paint on me? No. So yep. That's pretty cool. We got a shad style lipless. There's purple, gold underneath there, and then silver over top. So that thing, I think, is going to really do some good for someone. At least I hope. Yeah. And like I said, I don't know who this is going to go to, so they might be fished for who knows what. So nice little medium diver here that I use personally, walleye and stuff. So you can't see that. You can see it better on this side. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I just show better up on this side. I don't know. But yeah, this little guy got 2 red hooks on that one. He's in the same little patch of this J bill, L bill, call whatever you want. Baby bass. I did this a while ago. I just never used the baby bass collar, and I painted this a while ago, and I found it. It's just like, oh, sweet, that's going in, So, just a baby, nothing real special except for just baby bass. Red throat. Some people love that color. Some people hate it. Some people are. Me, I don't have much success on them, so. And then we got, you're going to be able to tell what my favorite crankbait is here in a second. Well, one of my top 5, well, top 2. So anyway, this one, I was like, do I really have to give it? Yeah. But yeah, I love this thing. It is transparent. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this thing is awesome. I absolutely love this. Lord really worked through my hands on that one, and I tell you, this thing, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it color shifting on camera, but it is what it. Oh yeah, there you go. You see it right off the bat. Look from the top, look at the bottom. That's all the same color. So it's a really thick striped crawl, perch, whatever. It could be whatever you want, you know. And for some reason, reddish baits like this, I love green eyes on. Purplish belly. And if you can't see, let me take it. Oh yeah, I got one red hook on there. These hooks are those. Okay, let's see if we can get a better look at the hooks here. I'll hold it proper. See how they're curved in a little bit. This is a double-sided cutting. They're called cutting blade hooks. These things will stick you quick, let alone the fish. So whoever gets this, be careful. They're like mini razor blades. Yeah, so there's going to be 3 S cranks. Here's my favorite one. Well, no, it's not. I like them all. First, the crawl one, yeah, I like. But the first one and this one are my favorites. Gee, I wonder why. Next. We can call this a next-gen perch, next-gen gill. Man, you can't see all the colors on it. Darn it. But yeah, it has one of the, like, there's some parts in the South, I have recently found out myself, that have really dark versions of of warmouth that are almost black. That's why I painted it like this. It's way different from my normal warmouth pattern that I'm known for. Matter of fact, it's like completely different. But I think I showed the belly on that. It's like a rusty orange. And sending a jig down, purple, brown, orange. The brown orange head, a snow with stone. This is a 3/8 ounce one. This is the type of jig I tie. One of my favorite jigs that I tie. It's an umbrella. You know, I call it an umbrella skirt. So, yeah. I have a little. No, I don't. See, doesn't have. It only has a top half. Because the motion you get out of these is awesome. So, you thought it was just gonna be all heartbeats. I forgot I've had that in there. So yeah, that's in there. And now we're gonna go to some 2 deep divers. Oh man, hopefully the camera does this one justice. I love this one so much. There's a lot of there's a lot of color going on underneath this here. And the fins on this bait, oops, right here. There's glow in the dark orange underneath there. We hold that up to the light for a while, it glows really well. There's greens underneath there, there's browns, there's color shifts, there's all sorts of things. This is all sorts of yummies. Yeah. Oh, yeah, honey. Love you. So yeah, a lot of people use these for walleye. I've called walleye, smallmouth, largemouth. Surprisingly, I never caught a pike on one of these, or a muskie. Yeah, no striper yet. So yeah. So we got another one here. That's all color shift. It's called Old Gold Gray Violet Space Dust. That purple. And yeah, that first one and this one has their glass eyes. So, and I think there's another bait or two on here that has glass eyes. So I'll show you them. This one's really cool. I'm pretty happy with this one. Now this one, it's not going to look like it. But if you add up the time, this thing took to paint because all the different layering and other things I was doing. I'm not even counting dry time. It took about 3 hours. I was trying to be so delicate with this. So I was so afraid of messing up. And I didn't. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Lord worked through my hands. I paid attention, listened to him through the whole time. So here we go. One of the invasive species they have in Florida. This box is going to Florida. So I figured, why not, right? I did an Oscar. It's not my first Oscar I ever did, but this is the best one I have ever done. I wish you could see some of the detail underlying in there. Whoa, that is shifty. But yeah, you got the, I call it the bullseye tail. You know, it's a two-piece popper. I know the mouth ain't red. I'm not one that normally does red mouths. I like being different. So yeah, that goes back and forth, you know. So very unique popper. Pain in the butt to epoxy, but really awesome. I'm so very happy and blessed that the Lord worked through my hands to make this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see. Oh no, I'm gonna save that for after this year. We're gonna stay on top water for a little bit. This one is so simple, it's stupid. This next one. It's gonna look complicated, but it's not. It's 3 colors. It's black, and I took a toothbrush and splattered black on it too. Um, it's red gold. Yeah, cool. It's a space dust color. In other words, a hyper shift. It's old gold brown, something like that. Something else. Forgetting the name in it. But this thing, that's all that is. And black. And the mouth is transparent chartreuse. And the tail I did by hand. So I love this thing. I'll be honest with you. I really do. Oh yeah, there's the mouth. Look at how that is shifting. You can see like a brownish and then gold. I mean, it. Then let's take a closer look at the tail. I got dark green thread. That looks almost black there. But yeah, got gold. We got that kind of olive flash on there and a little bit of chartreuse olive flash on there. And what's a Florida box without a whopper plopper? Well, this isn't a whopper plopper. It's a dart plopper. A little bit of dirt. That paint residue. Oh well, I'll get that off. But yeah, to some of the people that are seen me paint these before, oop, this is a type of fire tiger. It's brown instead of black, you know. glass eyes that I hand painted, blue in the gills. So, for people that don't know about dart ploppers, in my humble, modest opinion, I will get a lot of flack for this probably. These will outdo a normal whopper plopper any day of the week. Because, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, you know, these things you can run really fast on top of the water if you want to. It's a little bit of a different noise, not that it's more of a gurgle almost. You can use it like a popper, spook. It won't zigzag really, but it goes splash, splash, splash. You can do that for ploppers too. But with that double tail too, this thing is like, I'm going to say a jitterbug because you can run it slow too. So a jitterbug, a buzz bait, and a popper all somehow had a baby together. Well, the way 2024 is, apparently that can happen or something. But yeah, these things, if you guys don't have a dart plopper, these things became famous. I think it was on Wish. But anyway, people caught on to us just like over here in the States. It's like, okay, we need to find a way to make better blanks. I get blanks of them. They're a lot better than the cheapos you get on there. But hey, if you don't want to get the cheapos on Wish or Temu, whatever it is, go ahead and get them because one of these needs to be in everybody's tackle box. And night fishing, forget about it. These and jitterbugs for me for night fishing. And you go. Not to mention, in my opinion, too, whopper ploppers are overfished, fishing them way too many times. It's just like, oh, look, there goes one of those things that stabbed me in the mouth last year. Conditioning. So, last two baits here. We got a sinking diamond bill jerk bait. That's a hologram bait. You can see it underneath there. So, a little bit of gold on there, purple and blue on the back. So, pretty simple too. Just a clear belly. Simple, but this will be effective. Probably mimic some of those golden shiners they have down there. Oh, there's. Now for the coup de grace. Excuse me. The next bait I'm going to show you is a multi-species bait. Pretty much name the fish, you can catch it on it. So, predatory fish. Waiting for smart alecs go, what about a bluegill? I am actually throwing in one of these glide baits. Look at that 90-degree bend. This thing, this is one of the top glide baits in my opinion. I love these things. But for this profile, I should say, of glide bait. So you can see there, you can see the scales coming through. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. This is kind of crazy looking, but you know how I am crazy enough to work, bluish gray back, bluish purple hyper shift, I should say. purple blueback. After I got epoxy on, I was just like, this almost can double for possibly closest thing I think of down there. Maybe a baby peacock bass. I don't know, they're the land of invasive species anymore. So, unfortunately, maybe fortunately to some. But yeah, this thing is sick. So, lots of action. You can even use it like a twitch bait. You know, twitch, kill it. You know, and it will slow twitch. Reel it in like a normal glide bait at a nice medium speed. I love these things. So that's the box of hard baits. I will be sending down to Jerry from Set Free Fishing for Next Gen Outdoors. And please subscribe to his channel. He, if he wants to, I'm not telling him he has to. I will be sending soft plastics down to him too. I'm not going to show all the soft plastics now because I don't have them all ready on one pile to send down there yet. And there's going to be so many. There's going to be a lot of different things I'm going to send. So, so yeah. If he wants to, he can show them. If not, oh well. You know, and some of those soft plastics can go to the kids to go fishing, and go to the raffle type thing. Brain fart. So. I might have to send the kids some Hellgrammites. Get some of those really big copper nose down there. But yeah, they can be difficult to use. Sometimes if you're not used to using those types of baits, like me, for me personally, it's hard to get used to them. I gotta use them for a couple of minutes before I even get used to it, before I can even get in the swing of things. Because I'm a power fisherman, I'm not very finessey. And those 3-inch Hellgrammites, you know, you're using them between. I haven't tried a 1/8, but or a quarter either. Obviously, I think that thing will rip it to shreds. I've used a 1/32 ounce and 16th ounce jig heads on these Hellgrammites, you know, and for me, you're talking to the musky guy / bass guy, and yeah, me throwing around tiny stuff like that there, it's funny until I get into the swing of things, I'll tell you. So, alrighty, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out the links I'll be posting. If you want to help out in any way, get a hold of Next Gen, get a hold of Jerry, find out what you can do. So yeah. All right, everybody. Hope everybody has a blessed day. God bless each and every single one of you. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.